to the PoppyHarp Inspire Podcast. Summertime! It's summer! The sun is finally here! Yay! We have a beautiful guest today, Veronika Lemishenko from the Ukraine, talking all about Glowing Harp competition, her role at Birmingham Conservatoire, her journey as a harpist, orchestral harping, and more. She is such a titan of the harp world, on the board of directors for the World Harp Congress. She's the artistic director of Glowing Harp competition. She's a member of the board of European Union of musical competitions of youth. She does so much for the harp world, and she's just a fantastic person to hear all about. Recently, she's got a new album out and she's performing and touring with her new concert series all about modern compositions that reflect the world we're in today. I hope you enjoy this episode, and happy poppy harping, everybody. Yeah, exactly, we are. We are matching. Hello, welcome to the PoppyHarp Inspire Podcast. It's so lovely to have someone not in the British Isles. We're reaching over the sea.
Yay!
So for people that don't know you, can you tell us a little bit about who you are, your harp journey, what's going on in your world right now?
Yeah, I'm a harpist. I was born in Ukraine and I live now in Croatia. I work in orchestra. I also teach still online in Ukraine, and also I'm visiting tutor in Royal Birmingham Conservatoire. So I'm actually in UK. Since 2014, together with my first teacher, we are running the Glowing Harp competition, which was founded in my native city in Kharkiv, Ukraine. But since 2021, first because of the pandemic and now because of the war in Ukraine, we are doing the competition online. But we have a lot of support and we are very, very happy we can continue.
It's amazing. So you're running again next year, aren't you? So if people want to get involved in the Glowing Harp next year, can you tell us a little bit about what ages it's for, what abilities it's for, how to enter?
Our competition will be in April 2027, and the deadline is 1st of April 2027. And as it is an online competition, it will go the whole month, because we have different age categories. From the very beginners, we have a debut category, so for children who just started to play the harp, and it goes in 5 categories up to 25 years old. And as old as it gets, you have more stages. And we are asking for the application process to send only the first stage recording, and then it kind of goes a bit of live, because we publish results in a week, for example, and then we give our participants another week to submit a next stage recording. So like this, it goes for whole April, and the results are out in the end of the month.
And they're set pieces, aren't they, for a lot of them?
Yes, there are set pieces, and this year program, next year program, we made a tribute for few important figures in harp world. First of all, of course, it's Susan MacDonald, who recently passed away, so we put her works in each category.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. That's a really nice, and what a lovely way to commemorate such an amazing life and all the stuff she put out in the harp world. That's a really lovely way to celebrate her.
Yes, she has pieces for all the levels. Then it's Daniel Garella, Italian composer, and Paul Patterson will have his 80 years anniversary in 2027, so we also included his composition as one of the set pieces.
Set pieces in the UK that are very regularly used. Do you find that differs from where you are in Europe when you come to Birmingham? Do you have different set pieces because of the different traditions and composers?
No, we have same highlights of harp repertoire everywhere. So some part of it may be a bit slightly different, but in general, it's same favorite stuff.
There's not a famous Ukrainian composer of the harp I've missed.
No, but for our competition, we have composer in residence, and he composed a set piece for each edition of the competition. It's Yevhen Andreev.
Oh wow, that's fantastic! And is he somebody you discovered, or did he reach out to you, or did you reach out to him?
It was a long story. I know his wife since high school. She's a violinist. Now we are very tight with all the family, and we started to work together from harp duo piece. I think Yevhen has, so he asked me to look into it, and eventually we already have up to 10 compositions, I think, and he's so good now in writing for the harp. So I think we did
That's
a really good work
fantastic.
and explaining
Oh,
how.
we need more compositions, so that's brilliant. And what's his style? Is it more traditional? Is it more classical?
Neoclassical, neo-romantic, I would say. Also, I asked, especially for our competition, because Yevhen, he has all style of works. But for the Glowing Harp, I asked him to do something nice. So, because, it's really often we have the set piece for the competition, which is pure challenge. And we will ever play it again. So we will work hard, go through it, and then forget it. So we wanted to do something opposite. We wanted to have a nice piece that people actually can still continue to play. And we have a lot of very nice feedbacks of his compositions.
So if people want to meet you in the UK and they're thinking about going to Conservatoire, is that something you could meet them in Birmingham?
Absolutely. We will be thrilled with Rita Schindler, who is a principal harp tutor there. It's actually an opening for next year students. So yes, please check it. And
How often do you go?
So for now, I go 3 times per study year for a few days. So we do private lessons, we do masterclass, and we do workshops on different topics. And I like it very much there. Actually, the building is very nice. It's a lot of facilities. It's convenient. It's 2 harp rooms. So you can always practice. It's really convenient because with our instrument, we always need a place to practice.
I went to Birmingham years ago, and
Really, I didn't know that.
It was in a completely different building. It was horrible, and I think.
Oh yes, that's a new building. It's good.
Stunning, isn't it? Stunning. So lovely. So when you're not in the UK, what does your harping life look like? What are you busy doing?
I work in orchestra in Croatia, and I tour a lot myself with solo and chamber programs. So basically every month or 2 I go somewhere to perform, which I love very much. I enjoy so much this life of a musician with travel, new places, new harps. Sometimes it might be a surprise. But yeah, that's the part of our life I really, really enjoy.
So how did you get into harping? What was your journey? When did it first begin for you?
When I was 3, my parents...
3?
As an experiment, they took me to Kharkiv Opera and Ballet Theatre, and my to-be teacher, she was playing there in orchestra. So my parents expected that we will sit there for half an hour or something and leave afterwards, but I don't remember that. But they told me I insisted we will stay until the end of the show. And then a few years later, we had no idea we have a harp class in Kharkiv Music School. But when I was 7, we discovered that there is an opening for the 1st grade. So that's how I loved it. I saw it in a pit. It sounds gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. So what else could happen?
And then you never looked back.
No, never.
And you've got a new album just released, haven't you? Can you tell us a little bit about your album, what you've recorded, how people can get it?
So for now it's on all the digital platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, etc. And it's a selection of contemporary Ukrainian works. So the oldest one, I think it's 60s. And the latest one is just recently written compositions. It's for harp solo and for harp duo, harp violin, harp cello. So strings, harp surrounded with the strings, and we did it together with all the musicians from my native city, Kharkiv. And it took us 2 years to record that album, but I'm really happy with the outcome. It was a big work, and we actually were supported by Oleg Prokofiev Trust, led now by Gabriel Prokofiev, composer. So big thank to that. It was a very special album. To do it together with the people I know from my city for many years, and it was also kind of weird feeling because since the war it's a completely different world, but to gather together to make some music, it felt in a way surreal, but brought a lot of really happy memories, and we made a lot of new fantastic memories.
That sounds incredible. So where did you all meet?
We all meet in Prague. We did it in 2 sessions. At first we recorded harp, cello and violin stuff. So I gathered together those musicians, and in 1 year we did all harp only things, so solo pieces and harp duos.
That's lovely. So if people want to listen, they can listen on all of the streaming sites. If they want to play some of that music,
Absolutely, yes. They could contact Glowing Harp or me directly. Some pieces are not published yet, but we are working on that, and a lot of them already published. So yes, please feel free.
Oh, fantastic. Count me in. I will email you after this.
For now, I'm working on a very contemporary program, and the idea, it grew actually while working on this program. So eventually it became contemporary music by female harpists.
Love that.
Me too. And it's not only that, so each piece has a social message. So it's related to kind of important topic, started from pandemic to mental statement and going to human rights restrictions and stuff like that. So it's kind of a heavy program, but I think it's really important. I'm gonna present it at One Harp World.
Congratulations!
After that, I think I will do some classic.
So you're going to One Harp World. That's incredible. Are you going to present this program anywhere else where people can come and see you? Or
yes, so there is a World Harp competition in Netherlands where this program also goes on, and it will be recorded. So until May it will be already on YouTube. I think I will do an album with this program as well, but it's growing every month. I have new ideas, but so far it's a selection of 7 pieces, I think, but it's endless. I think I will just do the first album and then we'll see how it grows. Maybe it will be serious or something, because it's actually a lot of music. So far it's linked to social messages, social issues, but I think it also can be...
Music is such a lovely way to connect with people, isn't it? And a way to get your views across and feel like you're really making a difference as well, isn't it? It's a really peaceful, lovely way.
In contemporary compositions, you can also use a lot of additional stuff. So, for example, for one piece, I use a prepared harp with the clips and stuff like that. And it's about muffled voices. So, when you have these clips on the strings, it makes such a symbolic sense. And when you remove it while moving forward with the music, it's really...
It takes you to another world, doesn't it? It takes you to somebody else's world. You can almost hear somebody else's feelings through music, can't you?
Yeah, it's a lot also of digital advantages we can use now. For example, I play with pre-recorded audio track, and I had a very interesting experience with that. We had a small festival in Ukraine, small because we didn't invite anyone. We just worked with artists who lived in current cities. So we did 3 concerts in Kharkiv, Kyiv, in Lviv, in underground in Kharkiv, of course. And because of different people we had for ensemble, we adjusted this audio track. So, for example, we added or removed some instruments from the audio track depending on which instruments we have in each city. So,
clever.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's very clever. Oh, we've got a violin today. Don't need that one. That's very clever. Yeah. Oh, that's been so amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk to us.
Of course.
It's so lovely to get to know you and your world and the amazing places you travel to and how we can meet you. That's been so good. And I hope everybody gets involved in Glowing Harp next year.
Yeah, thank you so much. And bravo to your competition. It was such a lovely experience, and it's very motivating for children. It's just a fantastic emotions. Bravo.
Well, thank you so much. And bravo to your students who did so well. They did so well this year. They might take all of the categories next year. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.